Oh my god. I'm just keeping it rolling now. What's good, everyone? What up, little dumpsters? Back with another episode of the Dropping Knowledge podcast, coming live from Miami. The Eagles have landed.
You thought it'd be hard to record this when we're all in different states. But now we're all here, bitch.
We're in a room and it's even worse.
It's going to be even worse. We apologize if this is short right off the bat because Jero and his girlfriend just landed. I just got the text, so we're trying to get this in before it gets super fucking loud and rowdy here. You already know.
Because there's no such thing as Jero not being loud and rowdy.
Exactly.
Which isn't a bad thing. We're ready to get turned.
Oh, wait. He's calling me. Here we go. Let's listen to this. What up?
What's up?
Say hi to the podcast.
What's good?
Why do you sound so tired?
You up so hard and you sound
I
like
just woke up, kinda.
All right, well, we're doing the podcast. I'll send you my address.
Do you have any packages?
Yes, I just got another one.
Don't open them.
I didn't.
Till I get there.
All right.
Turn, all right.
Alright, did you guys eat yet?
Not yet. We're waiting for you.
Alright, probably like 40 minutes, I would say.
All right, sounds good.
Alright, later.
Later.
Turn just says she'd sleep on the
The
floor
moon mat.
Yeah, the mat on the ground.
all
Good
right,
for
so
her.
let's do a shot. How about that?
All right, so we're getting the weekend started off with a shot.
It's the weekend. It's Thursday.
That's not my shot. It's your shot.
It's the weekend. It's Thursday at 12:55. I had a Jaeger, or not a Jaeger. I had a Jameson and ginger ale at what time? Like 8 a.m. And I had a double Jack and Coke on the plane at 10:30.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Cheers.
All right, here's to Miami.
Here
Cheers.
is to
Oh,
Miami,
this
guys.
is not good.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that didn't go down good.
So Rhodes has a bunch of stuff to talk about from his trip this morning.
I want to preface all this by saying, in general, the last, I'd say, week or two, I'd say I'm probably about as happy as I've been in a very long time. But
Anticipating this trip.
anticipating this
Also a
trip,
girlfriend.
I completed my move. I do not have a girlfriend.
Ooh.
I do not have. Don't even. You
Fire
gotta edit
news
that
coming out.
No, you got to edit that. That ain't
Nope.
true. But I moved. Move's going good. JF came out, got turned the fuck up. So did Turnt. But flying today got me more pissed than anything. First of all, I get in the plane pretty early compared to him and Taylor. Between
You guys were
JF
at the
and
airport
Taylor.
at like 4:30.
Yeah,
this
we
morning.
were there probably like 6.
Okay, you
But-
were up early.
Oh, so I'm gonna start at what bothered me the most, and I'll bounce around. But anyway, I get on the plane because I'm part of Zone 1 because I had a carry-on, so I get to go in first.
Hell yeah.
And I sit down. Two guys sit in front of me, and I know that they're JF and Taylor seats. All these other people around me sit down in all these random-ass seats, and they go, and then JF and Taylor come in, and they're like, I think these are our seats. And they're like, oh, I thought you could just sit anywhere.
When could you ever?
Fucking when? And like on Frontier, they make you pay for different types of seats.
Yeah.
So like 2 rows in front of where JF and Taylor sat, there were like rows with like bigger seats, so you had like more
Exit
room to
seats.
spread out.
Exit seats.
Yeah, but it's an extra like 40, $50. And these people randomly sat down there, and the stewardess came by and was like,
I see your tickets?
yeah, like she's like, they're like, oh well, here. And they're like, well, you're supposed to sit back there. You can stay here, but it's a $40 or $50 charge to upgrade your seat. And they're like, oh fuck that, that's bullshit. Like, you picked a fucking seat when you bought the ticket. Like, that is where you're supposed to sit. That's why it's printed out what row, what seat number. Like, as soon as the dude sat down, I'm like, here we go. Like, these guys are going to cause a fucking stink. Luckily, they just got up and went.
They said
But they did look-
someone sat in their seats.
Oh.
So then they said.
But just like,
But
Why
I
would
don't
they
believe
ask?
that. Why wouldn't they just say, hey, those are our seats?
I don't know.
let's just say they
People are
weren't,
stupid.
no,
Roads.
I'm not going to say it. Okay, anyway, there's also, so the other thing that pissed me off, when I get on the plane, like, I'm not a big time traveler, but like, when I travel, like, I get on the plane, I put my shit away that needs to go away, and I sit my ass down.
And you
I
don't
am
get
not
up
getting up
till the end of the flight.
Not getting up.
It's a
Target
3-hour
4
flight.
times.
It's a 3-hour flight
2
from
hours.
Philly to
we
Miami.
were in the air for
Yeah.
2
All right,
hours
2
and
hours.
15 minutes.
Even better.
Maybe. But You look around. People are up wandering around. People take 3 hours to put their fucking overhead up there. Like,
Yeah.
how did you not plan throughout the day? Like, I need this, this, and this out of my bag when I get on the plane. People are standing up. People are walking around. We're, like, in line to be the next to take off. People are walking up and down the aisle. They're like, if you guys don't sit down, we have to stop the plane from moving and lose our spot in line. I'm just like, I like lean up and like I look around and I just like make eye contact.
Hey,
with the
we
people.
got some first timers
Yeah,
over
This is
here.
your first time on a plane back there.
flying.
Hey guys, I want the wings from the captain on my shirt. But
Oh,
no,
this
like
is the cockpit.
that pissed me off.
Check the controls.
Dude, the last time I was flying, I was sitting in an aisle seat. I was either going to or coming back from Vegas. And this fucking hippie dude, like long hair, nappy, kind of like dreadlocks, but they were shitty, sitting on the window seat on the inside. And the fucking drink aisle, or the fucking drink cart was coming up the aisle. And he's like, the person in the middle is sleeping. And he like looks over and I like look at him. He's like, I'm going to get out. And I'm like, okay. So I like go to sit up. He goes, no. And he like taps me. He's like, no, just stay there. Dude, no shoes on, fucking stands up and goes like this, like stretches over this person sleeping.
Grabbed him and
Yeah, fucking like. Luckily, he was like pressing up against the seat, so his like ass wasn't in my face. But dude, fucking bare ass feet right on the armrest, steps on my armrest, and I was like, you motherfucker. Got out, does the same thing when he comes back. I'm like, ugh. So luckily,
hippies.
if you press, there's a little button on the under. If you have a fucking aisle seat, there's a little button you can press and flip it up. So I left that shit flipped up for the rest of the flight. I was
Dude,
like, it's nasty.
Airports, airplanes, they're cesspools.
Disgusting.
They're cesspools. Go on, keep going.
I gotta keep going.
What's your next thing?
What else do
The
I
bus.
got? The
5
bus.
kids
So
getting off the bus.
we get on the bus. Okay, well that's another thing. We go get it on the bus in the parking lot in long-term parking.
But we were
bus
gonna
comes
walk.
and gets. We were gonna walk. Bus is whipping through the parking lot. Lady starts laying on the horn and she's waving at us. Come on, get on the
Like,
fucking bus. So we're like,
let's
oh,
ride
like,
the bus. So, all right,
I guess
we'll
we
get on
gotta
the
get
bus.
on. Latoya whipping the bus, telling us we gotta get
Literally
the fuck
Latoya,
on.
yeah, black woman with a buzzed head,
Mhm.
but
Nice.
like a
Get
big,
the
like a
fuck
big
on.
head
Like,
with
okay,
blonde hair.
that's fine. So we get on.
Like
it.
Ruby Rose.
Ruby, yeah,
We
Nice.
get on, and it's pretty full when we get on. There's probably, what, 4 or 5 seats left
yeah.
to sit.
Yeah,
There's
just
plenty
sit
room to
down.
stand, but there's... Anyway, we move up to the next stop. There's like 25 people standing there. They all get on with all their bags and all their shit. Then we move up another...
And she stops at this
We
one.
move up the next one. It's already butts to nuts in this piece. And there's 15, 20 more people and get
Okay.
on the bus. And then
Okay.
I'm sitting next to Turn. I look at her. I go, if this bitch stops at the next fucking stop here, I'm going to yell. Like, I'm going to say something. Like,
Okay, but-
there is no more room in this piece.
Let me
Latoya,
interject
back it up.
very quickly. You were sitting at the back of the bus
Yeah.
in 2 seats, comfortable seats. I was at the seat right behind the fucking door where the ledge is, where people like to stand.
Yeah.
Well, I was there with the 60-pound suitcase that doesn't stand on its own. If you let it go, it falls forward. With my arm draped over, holding the suitcase, people butted up so it doesn't fall over, and you're complaining,
Whatever.
motherfucker.
Dropping people...
My bad.
dropping people off at their terminals and shit where they gotta get off. One of the stops, some lady gets off with her fucking 6 kids that are all 4 years old or younger.
Like, she had a kid 1 year
Every
Back to
9
back to
months,
back.
literally, as soon as she had one, she was pregnant with the next. Like
Like, the
9
ba-
months, 9 months, 9 months, 9 months. Like,
The baby
done.
pops out and a load goes. in.
Yes,
Yeah,
like
literally.
dude, like fill me up. I need it.
Fill
But
me
dude,
up.
she gets off and it's her by herself with 5 kids, and then her friend gets off with her 2 kids. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, how is that fun for anybody
Although-
to travel?
Shout out to the guy that helped him get off the bus.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah,
luggage.
good for him.
Random dude.
Better guy than I would ever be.
Nice guy. You
But-
fucking
Well, we know that. So
So there's no even discussion.
But
there.
yo, A, why would you as an adult ever want to travel
well, maybe
with 5 small children? Like I said to them sitting in the bar, we were talking about this at the bar at the airport, and I was like, when I have kids one day, we are not traveling with them until they are 10 years old. Like that is a bare minimum. Like
Yeah, you gotta be-
traipsing them through. Take your shoes off at security. Spread your cheeks so the TSA agent can check your fucking prison wallet out.
I will say, because I always have to be devil's advocate when it comes to you, because you always look at things from one side.
Yeah.
What if they were traveling to see family because somebody was very, very ill?
I'm
never
not gonna
know.
say anything.
They weren't wearing Disney shirts like, oh, we're going to Disney.
I'm not gonna say anything that's gonna make me sound
Like an asshole.
like an
Okay.
asshole or like
Oh.
bigoted or anything. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. But anyway, A, her traveling, and then B, anyone on that plane with them. I just feel terrible.
Don't travel with kids is what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
Tiny kids.
Little kids.
Tiny.
They're never gonna
seriously,
remember
what
it.
was the oldest one? Maybe 5. Maybe.
Maybe. Very,
A little bigger than my
Little.
nieces. Like that. Yeah. Like, no, thank you.
very, very little people.
What else happened on the plane?
The annoying girls on the bus.
Oh my
if you
god.
go
There
to
was
Alaska,
a,
the only way to travel Alaska is by cruise.
Yep.
Somebody told me that.
No, she goes, so I've heard.
So I've
This
heard.
lady's talking like she's been to Alaska the
80
last 10
times.
summers. Oh yeah, cruise is the only way to go.
The only way.
And then she goes, at least that's what someone told me. But don't talk like you're the fucking... Yeah, man, when you go to Wyoming, you gotta take the fucking...
You gotta take the train.
You gotta take the ox in the old wagon like in fucking Oregon Trail. You ain't gonna do it. At least that's what I've been told. Like,
You're
shut
gonna-
the fuck up.
If you don't have a chance of dying of dysentery, it ain't a fucking
I
trip
was
to
sitting
Wyoming.
next to Turn, and even Turn, we got off the bus. She's like, "Those girls are fucking terrible." Like, yeah, absolutely. And if she says
Coming
that,
from Turn,
yeah,
yeah,
she says that.
that's saying something.
So now that you're all hopped up on your airport experience, I need to ask you a serious question.
Yeah.
Do you know who this is?
Yep. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
So, do you want to fill us in?
Nope, I do not.
Do you have any comments?
No, nope. No,
Are
not
you-
on air. Not on air.
Are you like,
Mm-mm. No, not
why
at all.
do you know that?
For those of you listening,
That's all.
JF just
No, you don't need to say.
uncovered a mystery that happened 2 podcasts ago.
Did she slide in your DMs or
Two
something?
three. 2 or 3.
We were looking for a very specific person, and they listened to the podcast and,
And
reached out
No, they didn't.
And-
to who? To you or you?
to him.
How do you?
I don't know.
Damn. All right. Well, just leave it at that. I was.
We were looking
We're
for
gonna have to
roads.
talk about this.
we
off
wanna
air.
comment.
No, we're gonna have to talk about this.
We got to talk about it a
I'm
little
not
bit.
talking about this on
not
here.
not in depth, but we were looking for a mystery girl. Rhodes mystery girl,
The girl he dragged.
Yes!
and she reached out.
I have no comment.
She reached out.
I have no comment.
Well-
Literally none.
Well, Rhodes, so you don't need to lie to us. You don't need to be secretive. Just tell us. Because if you don't tell us,
Tell you what.
we're going to find out.
Tell you what.
Don't tell the pod, because apparently we found out that more
I
people
can't
listen
talk
to this.
about anything on here ever again.
Are you annoyed? Do you think it's funny that we know now?
It's, I
Like-
mean,
like, I just wanna
it's
know what
fine.
it
I don't
is.
really care. It's fine.
JF sent me a message, and he was like, "Dude, look at this message," and I was like, "That's fucking bullshit.
What'd it
Like
say?
that person wouldn't
It
reach
said,
out."
well, I can't say it.
We-
on-
yeah,
All right, we'll
we'll
talk
talk
about
about
it later.
But basically, they're like, "Hey, you said to message you," and I was like, "That's fucking fake. No way."
I thought it was a serious troll.
But
No
apparently,
troll.
it's real. Confirmation.
No troll.
We'll talk about
Mystery person
We'll talk
confirmed
about it
by
later.
No
Rose.
troll. Even though it was in your pantry.
I don't know
Pantry?
what that means.
Yeah.
it. My pantry?
Yeah.
I'm not following.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. So I don't even know how to switch
You know
gears
how
from
long-
that.
Sorry. You know how long it's been, what, a week?
3 weeks.
No.
No, it's been
Since
like a
I told
week.
him.
Yeah.
It's been a week. I was holding
Dude,
on
this
to it.
sandbagging son of a bitch. Fuck you.
It's been a whole week.
We got a bunch of surprises this weekend. We got boxes with naked pics of Turn on T-shirts
Yeah,
for,
T-shirts.
what's
Who's
the-
coming
what's
to the
kid's name?
meetup?
We gotta give him a shout out.
for everyone coming to the meetup. We got the shirts printed out.
Also,
Oh, I got something for you guys too. I got 2 things for you guys actually.
shout out to the Jacob Moore.
Jacob Moore, Liddy Titty.
And shout out to, where's he at?
It's below me for sure.
Just shout
Maybe
out.
this guy.
No.
Yeah,
I thought that was
No.
he's a patron.
Hold on, I'll find him.
Just shout out to the patrons in general for giving me motivation to even do this every week. I was like, we tried to do it last night, but Rhodes didn't bring the mic to
Here, this
JF's
guy.
house.
Shout out to the redhead stepchild 52.
Derek Edwards, shout out to you,
Dopest
dog.
t-shirt idea.
Dopest T-shirt idea.
Turn.
I
What do you
took
think about that idea?
I took a screenshot of your DM and said that should be a T-shirt in and of itself. Just the
Yeah.
DM of you posting a picture of you dumping them out.
Of you being nude.
Being wasted?
Nude.
By the way, the Twitter poll from last week,
I won, didn't I?
Apparently, to the 60 people who voted, Turnt deserves a
Come
second
say hi.
chance.
Come say
So
hi.
come
I
say.
knew I did.
Come say hi. Get closer to the microphone.
Hello.
That was her second chance.
Oh,
All right.
That was it. That was it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna start doing ASMR.
What's that
This
mean?
this
that
is
like
some
the
like to do.
mukbang?
Hi. How you
Can you
doing?
do like dick sucking ASMR?
That's what it sounds like when you
I don't know
suck
if
a
the
dick.
mic picked that
Is
up.
that what it sounds like for reals?
Oh, you wouldn't know.
Was that mean like that's what you? That's a weird sound. That's weird that you just made that.
It's kind of like when
Do you
just
know the way?
smashing in there and it's all juicy.
What else are we gonna talk about?
We're gonna talk about Miami.
I don't know. We're just trying to squeeze in as much as we can before Jero gets here. So
JF came out to Bethlehem, him and Turnt last week.
yeah, how'd the move go? How's the new crib?
Well, I don't know how the move went. I didn't help.
How's the new spot though? You like
It's,
Go
it?
it's
figure.
nice. It's dope. I was working. He took the day off.
Great spot. I was sick that day. Really just under the weather. Stomach hurt. Didn't feel great. Then moved in 95-degree weather with my dad. Pretty dope.
There's some sups out there.
Yeah.
Broads.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
There's something else going on here. See,
No.
this is the shit that I can't tell
No.
when we don't do this in person because they just looked at each other and something's going
No,
on
it
that
was
I
fun.
don't know
even
about.
think of that.
We had a
'cause we're
really
together
fun
and
night.
you're here.
Nah,
Yeah.
we were up till what, like almost 5?
Dude,
getting
it
after
had to
it.
have been 5 a.m.
Getting after it the whole night. It was pretty fun.
We almost burnt his new place down.
Yeah.
By cooking
We went and got
Already.
a couple Bongiornos at 7-Eleven.
Nice.
You know how it says don't cook them on a pan?
Yeah.
That's a real thing because
You're supposed to do it on the rack.
when my oven started smoking, everybody's like, "Yo, there's something wrong with your oven." I pulled the pizzas up. No, just a straight line where the pan was is just dark black on the pizza, and the rest was like raw on the outside.
I think someone's Instagram story was your fucking smoke alarm going off.
Yeah,
I
probably
saw that.
Ryan or Julia.
Speaking of, y'all know that I didn't answer Rhodes' call when he needed some help.
did
Bad
not
friend.
answer.
Bad friend.
Bad friend.
However, last Friday he did return the favor, and he didn't answer his phone for. I must have called 7 or 8 fucking times and texted him,
And how's
he
it
still
feel?
didn't answer.
How's it feel?
It's fucked up. But luckily, before we left, I unlocked his side door because I knew something would fucking happen. We got home. He was nowhere to be found. Had to weigh in.
Did we shotgun a beer at like 4 a.m.?
Mm-hmm. I threw the empties in the bush right out back.
I didn't know. I was like wondering like where are they at, and then I walked outside, and there they were sitting in the bush.
Yeah, sorry
So that's
about that.
pretty cool. That's fine. I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, so we're here in the fucking pad.
So we're in the pad. Everyone who comes into my apartment who has seen videos, they're like, wow, this is a lot smaller than it looks on camera. It is, because it's a fucking studio.
I don't think it is. You said studio.
Story of
apartment.
your life, right?
Actually, yeah. Like, wow, it looks
Smaller
way
than-
bigger on camera.
Wow, that angle you got that from made it look huge.
It's all about how you send a dickie.
Dude, we've
So-
been driving around for a little bit. We're gonna start throwing some sups, and I got a good line. Oh, there's somebody that slid in my DMs asking for a good pickup line. So I got you.
Hit him with a good pickup line.
You ready? I'm gonna try this one out this weekend. You can try it too. Who was it that sent it to me? Oh, Jacob Moore. That's who sent it.
Shout out Jacob Moore.
Yo, sup, master. Need a good pickup line to slide into Tinder DMs with. Got anything? So I was thinking about this. I didn't have a good one, so I didn't respond to you. So I was gonna say, my friends call me Thor because I got that fucking hammer only certain people can pick up.
All right.
Right?
Where'd you read that?
I didn't. I made it up.
You made
off
it
the
up?
top.
I'm gonna tell him if he's not ugly, he doesn't need pickup lines, but you do because you are.
Ooh.
She's fucked up.
I'm not ugly.
Are you drunk already?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you're
She
mean.
had one wine spritzer.
I had two.
Two
mimosas and
mimims.
a
She called them
Jack and
mimims.
Coke.
She had two mimims.
Yo, speaking of like Avengers and Marvel pickup lines and shit like that, someone retweeted this shit on Twitter. I think I read it last night or this morning. It said, I just overheard these kids talking,
I sent that to the meme group.
and they said, and one kid just said to another, your mom's so fat that Thanos had to snap his fingers twice. Dude, I fucking died when I read that.
was hilarious.
Jesus. So,
I'm ready to like
What-
hit the beach.
what are we doing this weekend?
Getting crunk.
We're getting drunk. I don't want to get like super fucked up the whole time though, because you guys won't have fun.
Yeah, we'll
if
be
we're just
miserable.
hungover the whole time.
Yeah, no,
I agree.
So we should do some stuff like hit the beach,
When
jet skis.
Jero gets
I
in,
think we should casually drink while we do everything, but not be so blacked out that.
tonight's the night to get fucked up, and then hopefully the weather's nice tomorrow, so we can like kind of chill out by the pool or go to the beach. But then Saturday we're gonna day drink, and that's gonna be fucking rough
At the Clevelander.
at the Clevelander. shout out to anyone who's coming.
Bro.
When you're listening to this, the party is tomorrow. Gonna have the camera fired up and
Bro, I
everything.
need to get a tan before I put these fucking.
Yo, those are
Oh,
fire.
JF's got some fucking
Yo,
trunks,
me and
dude.
JF, yo, hold on, I gotta get mine out. Hold on.
Pink shorts with green, blue alligators on
Dude,
them.
what is more Florida than a fucking gator?
That's pretty dope.
It's pretty gator.
I would wear those. I wish I had my
These
shorties.
are the short johns too.
What does Rhodes have? Oh, those are good too.
He's got fire ones.
Yo, ours complement each other.
His
pretty
are
well,
fucking blue shorts with a koala bear drinking a fucking rum runner in a flamingo floaty, dude. They're so busy.
dude. Check that, the striped back pocket.
And a pocket.
That's wild.
Where did you
Yo,
get
These
those?
have little drug baggies in them.
Nice. You know
That
what
is
that's
our
for.
cocaina.
Hey.
That white girl.
Is that why one of your toenails is really long right
yeah,
now?
dude, my pinky toenail. I'm working on my flexibility
From the
too.
weekend chubbies.
Oh, they're chubbies. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes
These are
sense.
from Tilly's.
Tilly's. I'm just wearing fucking
And I
multicam.
got plain green ones, but I figure these will be fucking stunting on them out here.
Stunting on them.
Alright, I'm ready to get fucked up. Let's go.
Is there?
You're
like-
not ready to get fucked
You're
up.
not
I'm
ready.
telling you, you're gonna regret it.
Is there There's a pool at the Clevelander.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Butts everywhere. Butts. JF can't look though, because Taylor's.
There's a
Oh,
pool.
fucking murder.
I'm looking for him.
I'm not looking at any butts.
I don't even believe
I'm looking
you.
at your butt.
And
I
I'm
don't believe anything
I'm
you say.
hoping it's gonna be nice, because if not, that's gonna blow. We're gonna have to go somewhere else. But
You're
It'll
not
be good.
going. I will sit in the rain.
You see how
All
close
right.
he can talk to the mic?
We gotta be mad.
this is how I sit all, and I have the gain turned up right now. I normally sit like with my beard touching it. Cause see how it's this is what it looks
Yeah.
like when I record. This is what it should look like.
This is how the
So do
sausage gets made.
we pop up here?
You're like way below that.
Oh.
I'm showing them the podcast setup right now.
Way below it.
But yeah, once we can do this again live, like maybe next weekend, I'll bring my mic with me and we can fucking set up a good setup where we all have our own mics.
We'll get litty.
Oh.
We'll get litty.
I'll have to buy
Here's-
another one.
Here's one of my outfits for the club. Okay, so.
Okay.
Oh my god,
Kylie Jenner.
this look.
Yo.
Terrence holding up an outfit right now that looks
You
like.
look like you're going to cheerleading.
Did you ever see the track outfit that says "I can get dick anytime I want"?
No.
That's exactly what that looks like. I'm gonna pull it up right now.
There was a track outfit with penises all over. They had zippers
Yeah,
all
that's
over.
the one.
Are you sure?
And that's what. Yes, yes,
Is
yes,
it
yes.
Dolls Kill? I'm pretty sure that's the website. Because I
I'm
got it.
I'm gonna show you right now.
But this doesn't have any words on it.
Yeah, Owen.
This one is a little cutout piece here.
See, that's more. I like that. I can get down on those.
Is this like just
Down the
pants?
sides of the
Is this
sleeves,
like
it says, "I can get dick anytime I
Yes,
want."
that's it.
Does this go up over your shoulders?
No, it's on my hips.
What the fuck is that? How do you even put that on your body?
It's so you got a little side hip going on.
Like, are you
But
supposed
that
to-
part goes
And
over
I
your.
got a bandeau
How do you wear
with a
underwear
choker.
with this?
Is it
or don't
stretchy?
Yeah.
Wait, let's. You know how
I
we
don't
always
know.
say if a girl wears a choker, she does anal.
Oh, this is
Yes.
my choker.
What does a
That's my
choker
shirt.
with a unicorn medallion mean?
I said the JF went.
Just
The
a
whole arm.
fist all up
Just
in
the
there.
arm.
I
This
don't
is
know.
like that's gonna go with those pants with this.
I don't know what
It's
that
like
is.
you're
It's like a
not
little
even
band of
wearing
cloth.
clothing.
Yeah, I.
It'd
Bandeau
be
with
weird.
this.
You look like a Barbie doll.
And what goes on the
Like-
bottom?
like just skin.
I'm
out.
wearing my pants.
Oh, those are just pants. I thought they were like a full.
And
I
that's
thought that
the
went up
top.
over the shoulders like
This is what you wear on the top.
That's confusing. If someone handed me a
This
piece
thing,
of.
hold on. This thing. No, I know you guys can't see this. This looks like a headband an NBA player would wear.
It
This is
was-
the top. This is you're putting this on your torso.
If you handed me
Get the
any
fuck outta
any
here.
piece of that clothing, I would be like, oh, that's a sweatband,
Yeah, like,
and
what the fuck?
that's a
Wait, so
bandana.
the choker has Velcro to put around
No,
your
it's
neck.
not Velcro, it's
Wh-
buttons.
whatever. It has a clip to put it around your neck. The boob holder is just slided over.
It's
and
just a little bando.
hope it works.
So
Oh,
happy
no.
I got this in time.
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
You got the
same.
whole
We're all so
fucking
happy.
Wardrobe or what?
No, I just thought those are my club outfits.
Oh, okay.
For the
Are we going to a club?
I don't know. I just thought, like,
Yeah, I want to go to
fancy-
club. I want to go to Club Live and meet
Space.
Rachel Bush.
Does
And
she
tell
go there
her
all
you
the
got a
time?
Fire butt. Yeah, well, when I used to follow her until she had that mystery baby.
Mystery
that no one
baby.
knew about.
No one can hear you when you're standing over
I
there.
got
That's
this
fine.
cool cat
Sorry.
shirt.
Hello.
It says cat. This is a cat, but usually it
Stop
sticks its
talking
finger.
about your fucking
It puts its
clothes.
little finger up, and like it's rip and dip. So
Rip and dip.
yeah, that's
Rip and dip.
rip and dip. And usually the cat's fingering you.
Mm.
And,
Oh.
Like, yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so this is my one of my bathing suits.
Oh, we're done. We're over it.
We don't-
The,
yeah,
li-
we're
the
over
listener.
it.
Velour! More velour! I made fun of her last week and she had velour. Like, yo.
So-
more
so-
velour fits or not?
In Rhodes' new apartment, the bathroom is very outdated. That's the only part of the apartment that's outdated, but it's got pink, like 2x2 tiles all over the bathroom.
That's how my old apartment
And
was.
she was standing in the bathroom with her velour on, and it had like the big cuffs at the end of
You
it.
should have taken a
And I'm
picture.
like, you look like you're in that 70s show.
She did.
This is my high waist.
Oh my fucking god, Taylor. I don't give a shit.
This and then this is like kind of like the same top.
That
Yeah,
looks like a
this
sports
this
bra.
is
How's
definitely
that?
your last chance on the podcast
No,
now.
For
because
sure,
everyone
you're
wants
done.
to know about me.
You can't
Shout
talk
out
about
to
stuff.
Tactical, who's supporting me and DMing me. I thank you.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
DM all my friends because
Yeah,
they
only
love
me,
us.
though, because it's
Yeah.
Shout out to
They
Panda.
haven't spent enough time with you yet to know that you suck.
no.
Facts.
I'm pregnant.
Whoa, whoa.
I
Are
just
you?
announced it.
No.
Whoa.
No, you're not.
Yeah, so I've been taking shots.
You're
of
drinking
pregnancy.
mimosas all day.
You would do that.
Yeah.
You would be the one to drink
They
mimosas.
said it only matters like right at the very end.
That's a
You can
folk's
do
tale.
that. Yeah.
That's a folk's tale.
JF is gonna be a dad.
It's fine.
Congrats, JF.
You're-
You didn't pull out.
Okay.
You didn't pull
I never
this
do.
is what I brought for sunscreen.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
We don't care.
But like, I'm prepared for
That's
everyone.
good.
Do you have any lube in
So
there?
you're not a little pussy bitch and I have to hear you the whole
Well,
weekend.
what? I got sun poisoning.
Do you
last year.
have lube in that bag?
I don't. But
You
this
could
would
use
act
any of
as-
that as lube.
I think the aloe would really feel relieving.
I have aloe in my fridge. That's like the only thing I have in there. And some hot sauce.
Some limeritas, fam.
I got my
Yeah.
Bro, McDonald's? You save your McDonald's cup?
I don't know why that's in there.
This is my Jeffree Star palette. Shout out to Jeffree Star.
Oh yeah,
Oh
shout
my
out.
God, Is this
Yeah.
where you got the mukbang
Muck-
inspiration?
He
Mukbang?
did 'em, but well, yeah, mukbang. And I told
Mukbang.
him in the airport that I remember my second idea from the last podcast. It was the mukbang, and it was a good idea.
Mukbang.
The same
Mukbang?
as.
Mukbang?
We're gonna set up the thing in the bathroom
We can.
to do the.
We gotta finish up the podcast first.
We need to just start one task and finish one task,
I like to.
This is the relaxed time until Jero gets here,
which is in 10 minutes.
cause then we're gonna be going nonstop. So
Woosah. Yeah, we are gonna be going nonstop.
Oh, I also brought my turtle because his name's Franklin.
oh, so
Aw.
cute.
I got you that for our first Valentine's Day.
He's got one beard
He bought
hair.
me
You
2
gotta
pairs
cut
of
that
shoes,
off.
Too for our first Valentine's Day. I don't get shit like that anymore.
Nice.
We're comfortable.
Put it out.
Where's my shit?
What shit?
My
Yo,
random
the
stuff.
spot across the street got a rooftop
You
tennis
bought like
court.
3 things.
That's fire.
Oh, my leg gets. I want to get them out. So
Might
I
have
can
to
root
get
for
there.
them.
Might get my fucking
Dude, how do you
hand
do
off.
that thing so hard? Hey, easy.
I am.
Do you have room in your closet where I can put my couple folded up things rolled
Yeah,
up?
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
lose them. I'm just getting the blankets out so they're out so I don't have
There's
to.
not a whole lot of room because there's a bunch of boxes from shit that people send me, but yeah.
You
Yeah.
remember that.
Go into the left side. You can like move some shit out of the way and put it in there.
I just want my blankets out.
Oh, dude, that's my room.
So
You do some cleaning, bro.
this weekend, I don't even know what I'm gonna film. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Everything. We're filming all.
Anal? We're gonna film anal.
We're gonna film anal,
All right.
I want one of those colon cleanses.
a colon cleanse, an enema.
No, they're
Do you think you could put an enema on YouTube,
No.
Like an-
absolutely not.
and we should
like an instructional video?
You fucking pull your
Not like
colon out.
not up and close like
Oh,
GoPro
they don't
shots in
want you
case it
up in your
gets
balloon
wet.
top.
No.
They want that fiber optic going up there.
Yeah.
That'd be fucked.
Wonder what it looks like in there.
I don't want to know.
I heard that there's like 5 pounds of like sludge in your fucking intestines.
At least. If they,
How do you get that out? Because that would probably feel awesome.
It would. I think I'd be skinny and have a 6-pack if they.
I think you might. You got some buildup.
Pull that poop out. Pull that poop. Got that clogged up poop.
So
I'm
Th-
ready to start getting after it, dog.
we can get after it if you want.
Prices for the vitamin thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So a couple blocks up from my apartment in Miami Beach, there's a what is it called? Vita. Vita something.
Vitamin.
Basically, it's a place that you can go to get IVs to
Vita Squad.
Vita Squad, to go and like replenish yourself. And they do like home treatments, so we could
just
get
go as a
them.
group.
So this is what
Two.
I'm
Dude,
gathering.
we should fucking do that like Friday.
The group.
Tomorrow, if we start drinking now tomorrow, we're gonna be super fucked up. So we should probably do that tomorrow.
No, because they price it by group. So for
6.
I would rather just go
one
there.
person is 95. 5 people is 85. 10 people is 70 for a 500 milliliter.
$85 a person.
It's saying like it's
Do we
like,
share needles?
It's like
Do we share needles?
Lifewood offers 6 different IVs for. So I'm guessing like that's people. I don't know because it goes 1, 5. 10.
Traditional, yeah. I
It's
mean,
worth $85 to
Life
say I
is
got a
more.
hangover IV.
I've always wanted it.
It's worth it for
Everyone
me.
always jokes about that. They're like, oh, on Twitter after they're hungover, I could totally use an IV right now. Where are my nurse friends at?
All it is they take a fucking Pedialyte,
And dump it into your
put
vein.
it right into your vein, just mainline and Pedialyte.
I mean, I might be down. Let's see how we feel tomorrow.
I'm gonna guess
It gets
like
bright.
hell.
It gets bright in here real fast, depending on the weather. So,
Well, in a couple of months, it's not gonna get bright in here when this thing goes.
oh yeah, there's a building being built right next to mine.
2.
No, it's just one. It's just one big one, and they're gonna take away my view of downtown Miami. That's fine. Fuck them. I can still see the ocean from here. So.
Do you think I'm really upset that Dexter wasn't shot here? Are you sure?
Yeah, Dexter was shot in Long Beach, California.
Yeah, but like they have to have some shots from here.
Maybe like
palm trees
B-roll
there,
shots,
too.
but
Dade.
I know I was
Like you just print T-shirts that say it on it, and it. Oh my God, they're in Miami.
I was
Holy hell.
upset when I found out. I was like, no,
I'm sure they came here for some things.
probably like the Everglades, probably. I don't know. It's a good show though.
And he died at the end. Spoiler alert.
So we ripping another shot or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that yawn was on point because it just popped my eardrums. Now I'm ready to rock.
Which are those supposed
I had to turn the Jägermeister machine off while we record this because it's loud. It'll kick on every like 30 minutes.
Negative
But
18 degrees.
yeah, that's just painted
Oh, I thought
on
that
there.
was like a digital
No, the
reader.
digital one's right there.
Oh, it's 8?
No, motherfucker, it's digital, so of course it says 8.
No, it said 8. I thought it was 8.
And you were gonna teach the youth of our country.
But now you
Instead,
teach,
I
now
just
you
teach-
teach doctors.
Now you teach
Yeah, I was
doctors.
shooting my shot on the plane. So how we said a couple weeks ago,
You were.
JF called me out that I'm not gonna use sups like in person.
Well, I haven't heard you
I
say
was
suck to anybody.
no, but I started talking to this girl in our row on the plane, and JF like turns around and like looks at me and he goes and he makes this like he's like, shooting.
Kobe.
Like, yeah, like the Kobe like I'm shooting. Hey dog,
That's
I'm out
exactly
here.
What I did.
I'm out here trying to do it. Yeah, just like through the side of his sunglasses, like, hey, I see you.
Hey,
Yup, got to do it to him.
I only want a halfy shot.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
That's not mine. Someone drank out
That's
of
like
that.
3/4 of one.
Well, you guys said you're ready to get going here, so.
The real question is later. Do you guys want to do a YouTube live stream and do what Dave and I did?
Yes.
We can
Look
do
at her
that.
trying to get her glam on over here.
Good light here.
There's some good light. That's right where I film. I film with my camera right where you're sitting.
Dude, I'm hungry.
We're gonna eat as soon as Jero gets here.
Here's me, here's to you, friends wherever we will be, and in
Wait,
Miami, fuck you, here's to me.
Oh, I got an even better one.
I need a little chaser piece.
Yeah,
I can't
same.
just be chasing with water all day. Although it is hydrating.
Bro, you back on the grind.
Nah, dog.
Just for the
Strike
Jaeger.
Force.
Just for Jaeger.
Strike Force Energy. Use code TownsSide. Checkout. Not a sponsor, but kind of a sponsor. Oh, bro's just ripping a shot
fuck
without
us.
us.
Then, bro, fuck us.
We'll just go fuck ourselves.
Yeah, you're so disrespectful, dude.
I
Just
thought we did the thing.
You're disrespecting the little dumpsters
I
right
thought we
now.
did the thing.
Use code TURNT to get your free.
Yo,
coolie
when we
cleanser.
go on YouTube Live tonight, there'll be a dollar amount we get to. I'll get a
And I'll
little.
flash anyone.
I'll get a little dumpster tattooed on my ass.
I'll flash anyone
Yep.
for money.
You will not do that.
Yes, I will. Absolutely. On the side of my right butt cheek.
Oh, here, guys, sit here. Sit there, JF.
claimed it.
Okay.
You sit there so you can talk into the microphone while I walk away from it.
Oh,
Hello?
I'm supposed to
Hello?
talk into the mic, not away from it.
What's up?
Jeff, we're about to kiss right now. We're really close to the mic. Whoa. That was the blowjob sound. I don't like that.
No, it's more like.
So here we are on the DK pod in Miami Beach.
Here in Talon's apartment.
Here in my garage. Oh, fire! We got the dumpster tees,
Oh, thanks for mine.
bro.
This is fire.
How dope is that?
Fire.
Fire,
Fire.
fire.
Cop this merch, fam.
I don't know if it's up yet.
In a couple videos, like I did
Fire.
a video of when I went over the
Hell
podcast
yeah.
setup. I made shirts just for us three, just because I thought it was funny. It says DK Pod with a little dumpster on it, like a
Yes.
legit little dumpster.
It's a fire shirt.
I'm gonna keep that on ice. 1 of 3. Maybe one day I'll be worth like a couple G's.
Could be.
Sling that.
And I would make them to sell to you guys, but
So these have to be the this is the OG shirt.
that is the OG shirt. I don't know how many of you actually like listen religiously, because I know this one is not gonna sound good. We're walking all over the apartment. It's probably loud as shit, and then
So
quiet as
give
shit.
us for being excited with our friend in Miami.
Yeah, don't judge
Fuck.
us so fucking hard. At least
Yeah.
we're doing it.
We should just cut this one short then.
No. We can't do that. We're already at 35 minutes. We gotta keep going.
We gotta keep it up.
That's
Keep
what
that
she,
happy spirit up.
With Viagra.
that's what she said.
Up.
Have you ever taken Viagra, JF?
Keep it up. Do you guys want me to share?
Yeah.
No.
And how'd that go?
So
Did you have to call your
Wait,
doctor?
wait. I'm
just
for
gonna
a
use
boner
my
that lasted
explanation.
longer than
Lay
4
out
hours?
the whole. Actually, we don't want to know the whole night. Let us know like
Up until the
When?
consummation.
when you took it. Like
when
How old were you?
I was
turns grilling.
21.
You had erectile
Oh, that's a
dysfunction
hard
at
lie. You
21.
got an answer.
No, I do have an answer. You can ask Jero when he gets here.
You
It
were
was the night
21 and
Yeah.
you couldn't
you and
pop
I
a
first
boner?
hooked up.
So
You were
JF
not
gave you.
21
Hold
when we
on.
met.
JF gave
When
you
we
that.
first started like talking, like we were hanging out. I was 21.
Don't start fighting like the last one.
When you lived next above Megan.
Yeah.
Don't start fighting
Here
like the
comes
last
the
one.
fight.
Shh. Don't start fighting.
Jerry,
So that's why
Jerry,
you two kept talking, because JF took that little blue pill and gave you that thunder dick for like 6 hours. And and you're like, man,
Yes.
this is what fucking JF's gonna be like.
You were
I am
23 or
in for
24
life.
when we started
Yeah,
talking.
I don't know if I was 21. I was
We're not
definitely 21 or older. I don't know how old I was.
And now she's pregnant.
She's not
23 or
pregnant.
24.
Ripping
Okay.
mimosas at
Because
6
I was
a.m.
21. I was about
Pregnant.
to be 21.
Yes. Or you might have been 21. Either way.
Someone call
So-
child services on
I
turn.
didn't have sex with him for a month.
And then I laid the blue pipe.
That's a lot of work.
Laid that, you popped that Viagra, dog. You just are out
She
there
made me
laying
work
it.
for it. That's probably why we're still together. Because if she wouldn't have
No
made
doubt,
me
you
work
gotta
for it,
respect
I would have.
that.
I probably would have pumped and dumped.
This hoe ass didn't let
Double.
you hit right away.
You guys, I'm literally not a hoe.
She's really not. She just plays one on TV.
I just play one.
We can tell
but
that.
I'm definitely, I've never been. I'm not into that. I don't like that.
What?
For myself personally.
Getting fucked by randos?
No.
No
So,
doubt. I
so
respect
I'll
that.
explain to you what it was like. So,
I'm
if
not
you
comfortable
can
with that.
envision, or if you can think about if you're a '90s kid and you had the little rocket on the tube and it had a little pump on it.
Say this again.
All right,
Is that the
so
one with the whistle?
it might be. So, you're like 5 or 6 years old. There's the toy. It's like a rod. It's a plastic rod and it has a pump on it, right? And you stick the little the foam Nerfy thing on the end of it.
rocket.
They
Yeah, it's like a little
definitely won't
rocket.
see them from
And
up
you
here,
go
too.
like that with it, and the rocket flies off the tube. Well, that's what your dick feels like
On Viagra?
when you take a Viagra. It feels like it's gonna shoot off of your body and just go into oblivion.
And then it flies around the room and goes.
And then just.
Did you guys both sit in your own bathtub?
What do you
Or
mean
is that
sit?
Cialis?
We
Like the commercials where you're
We
both
banged
in, your
in
own,
the-
you,
we-
you're both in your own
we went
bathtub.
from the blow up mattress to the bathroom, back to the blow up mattress,
Yeah.
and then to sleep.
Yeah.
How was it?
I remember it.
Was it good?
Yeah. I mean, I was like drinking that night, but I'm not that I wouldn't remember, but I remember that.
Because he hasn't given you that hammer dick like that ever since. Congrats on- high five!
Congrats on the set.
And then
Very
I feel
nice.
like-
unconfirmed, by the
I
way.
think that he had to
But
work at
she's
Steve
pregnant.
Moyer the
No, I
next
can't
day, but
put
we
that
banged at like 5 a.m. too.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was pumping.
He was pumping.
It was
in.
still pumping through your veins. You didn't
Dude,
call
it was
the doc. It was over 4 hours.
you
and
become a
didn't call.
fucking Jedi. Like you were like
Throwing that lightsaber
after you
dick.
after you
Oh.
go once, you're like, all right, I'm over it, and then like they just poke you, and you're like, let's fucking
Let's
go.
go. All
I'm
right.
back.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
It's got a solid clip for the vlog of
And
the
we
podcast to
banged
promote.
Also, we banged also after he told me, he was like, I don't like you in a hat. Because I was like down at Jero's before I was going to like a
Because you
social
look
or
like
something.
Curious George's yellow banana suit looking motherfucker.
I wear the hats.
Roy, no.
Was
What
it
do you
Roy?
mean?
I don't know.
It might be
I have no
Roy.
idea.
I was wearing like, I was
Steve,
going to like a glow
Gary.
party in a basement.
Some fucking lame ass name.
But we banged after that, after I was like, ugh, I'm so mad. Then it
Because I
wasn't.
told her she didn't look good in a hat.
Oh, I also lost my extensions that night. How fucking ratchet.
Oh, I pulled them out once.
Ted? You pulled out once?
No, I pulled
Ted
her.
Shackleford.
No, I pulled her extensions out once.
You
Yeah, but
have
I lost. I
extensions, you
literally.
ratchet ass.
I literally lost my extensions in the basement the same night that we banged for the first time ever.
Yeah, she was ratchet.
Damn, that Viagra fucking knocked them pieces
Yeah,
right on
but I
out.
was down at a party
No
and
doubt.
I was like really
No
mad
doubt.
at him, and I was like, fine. Oh no, wait, what was that the
When,
night I stressed
well,
like a
here's a
stripper?
serious question. When are you not mad at him? Me. When are you not mad at me?
Mad at Jeff. JF.
I
Jared.
don't know. I need to see the toenails again.
Did you
JF
flip
came to
them?
Miami
he said
and
he
didn't
did,
cut
but
his
I lied.
toenails.
I
Let
bet
me
he
let me
lied.
see
Are
those
my
things.
toenails an acceptable
Bro.
length?
Yeah, Rhodes.
No, look at that.
I'm not a
What do you
manicure.
mean?
So
That thing hangs off your
I have
fucking
gross
toe.
feet.
Oh my
dude.
God.
I have gross
That's
feet.
disgusting.
here,
Oh my
here's some
God.
knowledge to be dropped. When you cut your toenails,
gross-
they're supposed to be straight across. If you ever
Yeah.
look at a toenail clipper and a fingernail clipper, they're different.
Really?
Yeah, toenail clippers are like more
I
flat.
just use the same for
Bro,
most.
I do too, but you chew your toenails.
I don't
No,
think
I can't even get my.
I know you didn't.
Look at you, dude. Don't hurt yourself.
JF's wearing some fucking white old man Reeboks right
Reebok
now.
Classic. Those
Classics.
are fuego.
But yeah,
Go
yeah,
Sully, go
yeah.
Sully.
I didn't finish. I didn't finish. I was gonna say, but they're fire.
How Miami do I look? I'm Miami.
You don't look very Miami. You're only wearing white shoes.
Yo,
your
bro, this is white.
your shorts are black. Your shirt's
The
gray.
thing-
I am pale as fuck. I can't wear all white.
You gotta let your gold chain hang
You
out.
gotta pop that piece.
There you go. You look a little more Miami now.
Dude, I'm wearing flippy floppies down here for
And
the
your
first
swim
time in
trunks?
like 3 years.
Swim
I'm
trunks.
not a big flippy flop guy.
Dude, the best thing is gonna be tomorrow if it's nice out, laying in the ocean hungover.
Do you think you can see like the sharks?
Yes. There. So
Great whites.
the other
I
weekend,
want to see a hammerhead piece.
the other weekend we were hanging out by the pool and Ashley saw 2 manatees that were like flopping around by the pool.
Yeah, because when
That's
we were going over like
called a
the
sea
ocean,
cow.
the other side you couldn't see anything. The other side is so clear and blue, and I was like,
Oh yeah, there's a lot of shit that we don't get up in fucking Maryland.
and that's
Yo.
You can actually
I
see
kinda
the
told
bottom
you
of
this
the
on
ocean.
Plane, speaking of falling in the ocean. We're fucking flying, and like as the plane's about to take off, JF turns around. He's like, "Yo, just in case, like, love you." Like, fist bumps me.
Well, yeah. I put my hand over the seat, and Rose is like, "What?" I'm like, "Fist pump me." So he fist pumps me, and he just looks at me and I go, "That was in case you get sucked out the window."
Yeah, like-
Well, it wasn't Southwest, so I guess you're all right. One.
As we're on the tarmac, like spooling the turbines up.
And
That's
this, like-
why one of you guys need a fucking camera to record that
This
shit.
like 85-year-old lady was sitting in the middle seat too, and she was like,
85, she's
whatever.
like
She was like
85.
73. She was. She said she turned 69 a few years ago. Nice.
Nice.
But she was like, she's like, oh, don't worry, you get sucked out the window. I'll grab your feet. I'm like, oh yeah, Ethel. I really count on you to pull my
No,
ass.
she
back
wasn't
in.
Ethel.
Yeah,
she
for
looked just like an Ethel.
sure.
For sure.
She's like, I'll pull you back in. Don't worry.
Did you
I'm
get
like,
her
"Oh my
number?"
God." Yeah, it would. Well, her social security number was 4.
Well,
That's how old she was.
4. That's it. Just 4.
hers would be a good one to get because her man's got some moolah.
He's a lawyer, so when we get arrested this weekend.
Yeah,
out here.
I met a lawyer in Dallas when I was there, and he was like, "Yo," he watches all the videos, like he knows you guys. He's like, "Yo, if you guys ever get in any trouble," he's like, "My number is on that card I gave you." He's like, "Just give me a call." I'm like, "Yo, shout
to
out!"
that guy.
I don't want to butcher his name. I don't know if he listens to this, but it was like Milo.
Shout out
Mila,
Milo.
I don't know.
Dude, a guy.
Sorry,
who's a
sorry if
lawyer,
you're listening. I don't
and
want to
his
butcher
name's
your name.
Milo, dude, fucks.
Fuck.
Oh, dude, he
Dude,
definitely
fucks.
did. He definitely. We talked for like an hour, dude. It was
fucks.
dope.
What are you doing over there? Why you gotta pause real quick?
Because you brought your pen.
No, I didn't.
Well, we did.
Wow.
We 50%.
Calligraphy.
something.
Calligraphy.
We did, and I rubbed a little oil on my
Yeah.
forehead and my knee, and it felt real good.
You're gonna need to fucking lotion
Bro,
up.
this was us.
yeah, no doubt.
No doubt.
Because they can't see us right now. This was us going through security.
Just like, what did I say?
Yo,
We were having a good time.
Wait till this podcast is on video and I start posting videos.
We
to
were
the
having a
channel.
good time in the line for TSA. What the hell were we even talking about? I don't even remember.
So when Dave was down here,
That wind blowing, yes.
dropped him off at Fort Lauderdale. He calls me like 10 minutes later. He's
You
like,
from Fort Lauderdale?
yeah, it's like,
It's probably like $50 cheaper.
yeah, it's a
or
little cheaper.
Yeah.
He calls me. He was like, guess what? I'm like, what? He's like, TSA stopped me again. Do you know why they stop him every time? Every time he goes through
He's got a
security.
big forehead.
That close. His fucking this is gonna get vulgar. I don't know why I'm feeling weird about saying
He's
this.
got a metal tip on his dick.
His nutsack hangs super low apparently. And I know you guys have heard him say this before. And it sets off the body scanner at TSA. So
That is fucking hilarious.
you never heard that? No.
That is hilarious.
No, 100%. I've been through
He got
security with him.
swinging nuts.
100%. Dude, ask Rachel. She'll tell you
Dude,
stories.
I don't want to put him on blast. I know you listen, Dave, but your girl has told us before when you're banging her from behind
feels her clit
that
get
it
pounded.
smacks on her belly button. She literally said it to me like that on the ski lift one time.
He calls me. He goes, yo, they stopped me, and I was like, okay, how'd that go? And apparently, like the TSA guy, like Dave looked at him. He was like, oh yeah, here we go again. And
Yeah,
he's,
dude, my nuts hang.
and he's like, what? Do you always wear the same shorts when you come through here? He goes, no, I always wear the same dick and balls. And everyone at TSA heard him, and they were all fucking dying.
That is
Dude, that can't be fucking real.
It's real, dude. I've been through
Dude,
security
we
with
all
him.
need a fucking GoPro on our bodies 24/7.
When we went
Oh
down
my
the road
God.
the other day, he's like, dude, we should just buy a good GoPro. That way, like when we're doing our own thing, we can send T-Sci footage and he can pop us in the
Just
videos.
pick like out 3 minutes of whatever we're doing and just throw it in there. Because, dude, crazy shit was happening the whole time, too.
So do it. That would be easy for me. The
Yeah,
thing
here,
is,
here's
just
the
you carrying
file.
around a
Edit-
camera.
Here's the file. Edit it out.
I'm
I
down.
bought
it.
I got time.
They didn't come in time, but I bought a new Joby.
Joby? Oh, GorillaPod?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I bought a DJI
DJI?
DJ
Osmo?
Yeah, that for the phone.
Oh, you bought one of those?
Yeah.
Dope. Is it the 4K one?
Well, what do you mean the
Yo,
4K one?
in
They make like
4K?
different models.
So when
No,
JF
Oh,
uploads
you
the-
bought the.
it's the
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
the gimbal.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
when
Got
JF
you.
uploads to Pornhub, it's in 4K. Look for him. Look for him on Pornhub.
4K Pornhub. So are you gonna use that to sell houses?
I don't know what I'm gonna use it for.
They're dope though. Oh,
It was like $115. I saw it when I was Amazon got me because they're fucking good.
Yup.
I was checking out with the job that thing,
Mhm.
and then I forget that one like popped up or something. I'm like, I'm gonna buy it too.
A buddy of mine, Nick, who I post in my Instagram stories from time to time, he's a DJ down here in Miami, and we went out one night when he wasn't working. We went from fucking club to club to club. I was riding one of my electric skateboards. He was riding a one wheel, and we were like right outside his apartment, which is right outside of my apartment. And he's like, "Yo, let me try that shit." And I'm like, "Okay." Fucking gets on it, and I was riding the fast board, does like 26 miles an hour, and it was in fast mode. He's holding the fucking 4K one, the Osmo, whatever it's called. Fucking rips on the throttle and then slams on the brake and fucking eats shit, slams it into the or like the pavement. Dude, I felt so bad. It still works, but it was fucked up.
So wait, DJI makes an Osmo that has like an actual
That has a camera
on it?
built into it, yeah. It's
Oh.
basically just like the bottom of their drones,
Got it.
but it's like a better camera.
I should have just bought one of those then. I didn't even realize it.
I mean, the phone one works too. I think,
I would prefer not to use my phone. but
actually, you can mount your phone to his thing too.
I just wanted to get it because I think this camera's really good.
It is
so
good.
I wanted to see like what you
Dude,
can capture.
smartphone cameras are fucking crazy now.
Yeah.
The thing is, you got to know how to use them and like,
Yeah.
Get
Whatever.
the right lighting and shit.
yeah. Ask Turn about that. She's over at the window, fucking snapping pictures and shit.
Did you just fart?
No, I didn't.
Ew.
Ew, we can't have you. We can't have
Turn.
girl farts on the
Shat
podcast.
in here.
I did not.
It's
fart.
disgusting.
Hi, everybody.
I didn't.
Are you two gonna bang right there?
Yeah,
You gonna mukbang
How are we
right
gonna
there?
bang- how are we gonna set up this situation?
Yeah.
to
So
bang?
there's 4 of us right now. 2
We're
more
gonna-
coming.
We're
Total
in the
of
hallway.
6 in my little studio apartment.
What is this? 800 square feet?
I sleep on a queen size mattress. My sofa pulls out into a queen size
But
mattress.
I don't. And I'm sleeping on it.
And JF and Jero ordered on Amazon and sent to here 2 more queen size mattresses.
Intex. Those are the people that make the floats.
That's the
Yo.
same one that I
Yes,
have.
They're fire.
Yo, you can't pull that out.
I don't
You have
care.
to sleep on it like that.
good. I
You,
won't.
you could. It's
No, I
it's
didn't
it's not that
pull it
bad.
out. I tried to pull it
I'll
out.
swing it that way.
What do you
It's
mean
fine.
it
No,
pulls out?
No, I'm saying you
No,
can't
no,
pull it
don't
out
pull.
because of
It
space.
it flips down,
Oh,
but don't
I'll
do
room.
that.
I don't really toss and turn.
and my whole apartment is gonna be like a fucking bouncy castle, pretty much.
I honestly was like,
You
I'm
guys
getting a
will see
hotel.
that in the vlog.
I was like, I'm getting a
Yeah.
hotel. And then the more I thought about it, I'm like, fuck that.
Then
Like,
you'll
If you got a
I would be so
hotel,
mad.
if you got a
I would miss
hotel,
stuff.
I would not talk to you the whole time.
It wouldn't be as fun.
No, that's the point. Why would you fly to Miami and then stay in a fucking hotel? That's so expensive.
Because I want to bang my girlfriend.
You can fucking bang her in the bathroom. I don't
Gonna.
care.
That's what I did at Blau's wedding when he
Make sure
took
that
all the
make
bets.
sure the Jersey Shore's rolling.
Roll.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Get some under pipe,
Yeah.
top pipe,
Yeah.
side pipe.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that reverse
Insert
cowgirl
pipe.
piece. Reverse cowgirl. That's the one I like to see.
Titty juggling.
Yep.
piece.
I'm really curious to see what's in these two fucking packages. So,
too.
Jero got him sent here, so who the fuck knows?
Should
Jero
we do a
got.
shot?
Yeah, let's do one more before the end. So, Jero sent 2 unmarked packages from Amazon to me. He said, we're going to use them for drinking punishments or something like that.
I bet you. I have a guess as to what one of them is. Can I say it?
Yeah,
out loud?
yeah.
What I think one of them is. Did you see the new thing? Like instead of like a beer bong, it's like the big syringe thing.
Oh, that might be the
I'm
long
guessing
box.
That's what that one is. That's
Ugh,
my guess.
dude,
That's my guess.
that's gonna cause some throw up
Right?
situations.
Because what else would be in that size box?
I don't know.
That's definitely my guess. I don't know. Where's the other box?
You guys will
Oh,
see
this.
that on the vlog though.
Is this the other one?
Yeah, that's the other one. It's like a little, they're like little Mexican jumping beans in it or something. There's nothing really in it.
Something at the bottom.
What if it's Viagra? Or Cialis?
Oh, man.
It's in a bubble
I
mailer,
was
so
trying to shake
it could be anything. So
One more shot and let's wrap this bitch up.
we're gonna do one more shot and wrap this bitch up.
We're gonna do one more shot and wrap this bitch up.
Here's my question. How long or how dedicated are you guys to doing this every week?
I am. It's a nice like sit and talk on the shit. I don't
And
know
it's
why.
hard though, cause like when we miss, like we do it on Wednesdays, but when we miss, I'm like stressed out. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do it by myself.
Yep.
Of course, we could do it right now, which we
No,
are.
and you know what the nice thing is?
I'll buy one
The
and
nice thing is
I'll
we have
send it
like
to you.
enough friends in our group of friends that we can like hit someone up randomly and just spice it up here and there.
Yeah, if we weren't able to do it today, I would have called Dave last night and been like, "Yo, podcast," and he
No,
would
I'm
be
in.
down.
I'm pot committed.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so you heard it here. We're on episode like
Turd, this is your last chance today.
Don't matter.
Why are you brushing your teeth? We're about to go eat and
Gotta
drink.
brush twice a day.
Yeah,
we're
morning and night.
I do it 3 times a day.
we're gonna commit right now to. I want to do at least a year. How many weeks are in a year? 52. Once we get to episode 52, then we'll look back,
69.
evaluate the
Bro, we
situation.
gotta do more than 52.
We got to get to 69.
Pundy.
What if we just don't say we're gonna end it at 69 and just end
Let's
it?
just not end it.
Just a legend podcast.
What do you feel like? Do more people listen?
Yeah,
Like,
talk
When
with
you
your
got a
mouth full
load
of
in your mouth,
toothpaste. That sounds
4
great.
on SoundCloud. Like I only seen 4 people liking it on SoundCloud,
I don't care if people like it as long as they listen.
but
They have like 1,000 between, like the first couple episodes have 1,000, the other ones have like 500 to 900. So shout out to everyone listening. I don't know who listens on iTunes and shit, but if you do,
Leave a comment.
leave a fucking rating. Someone actually
Like, comment, subscribe, unsubscribe, resubscribe.
Gotta do
Apparently that
Subscribe,
does something.
unsubscribe, resubscribe. Gotta do
Gotta do that. It's imperative.
that. It's clout.
Unsubscribe, subscribe, unsubscribe, resubscribe. doubt.
Let's check our rating. How do I do that? Go to link.
What's Google Keep? Like a password keeper? Note holder or something?
Nut holder.
It's a note.
Oh.
You fucking perv.
Thought you said nut.
66 ratings. We're at a 5-star.
Ah!
Fuck yeah.
Yup.
Shout out to the little dumpsters for doing that.
Shout out to the dumpsters. Love you guys.
Oh, wait, Jero's calling me. Let's see what he says.
He's here.
He's here.
Hello.
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 Where are you?
I'm out back.
All right, I will come down.
Put it in the back.
Stay in the back.
No,
Put it in
No,
the back.
put it in the back.
I'll come downstairs right
Got
now.
room.
Do I stay on the right or the back or the left?
Well, you can't be in the back of the building.
There's no left or right of the back. It's just the back.
Go to where the construction's happening, where the crane is. That side of the building.
Do you want to let him in? I'll let him in.
That side.
All right, I'll come down
Later.
later. All right, guys, thank you for listening to the podcast. I'm sorry it's short by a couple of minutes. We'll make up for it next time. We're
On
going to take
that note-
one more shot. Here we go.
Love you guys.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
To a good weekend.
I need to turn the Jaeger machine back on. All right, thank you for listening, and we'll talk to you next week. Peace.